The night was alive with possibilities as I awaited Emma for our blind date. The cozy cafe buzzed with the scent of freshly ground coffee, the anticipation of romance lingering in the air. My heart raced as the door chimed, and there she was, Emma, a vision of grace and mystery. As we settled into conversation, the air filled with the aroma of brewing espresso and the sweet notes of pastries. Emma's laughter was infectious, her eyes sparkling and charming, yet beneath the pleasant scents, there was an undertone, a subtle hint of decay that I dismissed as a figment of my imagination. The evening progressed, the conversation flowing effortlessly. The cafe's warmth enveloped us, and our budding connection hung in the air. Yet an eerie feeling tugged at my senses. I noticed subtle changes in Emma, a distant gaze, a stiffness in her movements. Unease began to settle over me. We decided to take a stroll in the moonlit park nearby. The night air was crisp, carrying the scent of blooming flowers and damp grass. Emma's hand felt cold in mine, a difference to the warmth I expected. I attributed it to nerves, dismissing the chilling undertones that clung to her touch. As we walked, I caught glimpses of her eyes, once vibrant, now clouded and vacant. We arrived at a secluded spot, the moon casting a subtle glow on her pale face. Emma hesitated, her gaze fixed on the moonlit sky. The feeling of uncertainty filled the air as she confessed her secret, a truth that transcended the boundaries of the living. She was a revenant, a creature caught between life and death. Shock gripped me, the feeling of disbelief and fear overpowering me. Her touch grew colder as she revealed the details of her existence. Emma spoke of an insatiable hunger, not for love, but for life itself. The feeling of dread intensified as she confessed her yearning for my warmth, my vitality. Panic surged as I realized her true intentions. The cozy date had morphed into a nightmare. I recoiled, the scent of betrayal and a sinister revelation hanging in the air. Emma's eyes, once filled with a spark of humanity, now gleamed with an otherworldly hunger. She lunged at me, her touch icy and clammy. The scent of death enveloped us as I stumbled backward, evading her grasp. Panic clung to me as I sprinted through the moonlit park, the air thick with the surreal mix of fear and desperation. In my escape, I stumbled upon a forgotten graveyard hidden in the shadows. I realized the park, which I once thought was a romantic backdrop, was actually a graveyard. I sought refuge behind the wrought iron gates of the graveyard. The night echoed with distant moans and unearthly wails, the scent of the supernatural overwhelming my senses. I cowered among the tombstones, the air thick with the specter of death. The moon cast an eerie glow on the graves as Emma approached, her eyes, now devoid of any humanity, fixated on me, in relentless pursuit as I navigated the labyrinth of forgotten souls. The graveyard, once a sanctuary, became a maze of terror. I stumbled upon a weathered crypt, its door slightly ajar. Desperation fueled my actions as I sought refuge within. The crypt offered a temporary sanctuary from Emma's pursuit. Hours passed, the night embracing a chilling silence. As dawn approached, I cautiously emerged from the crypt. The graveyard, now bathed in the soft hues of morning, felt like a surreal dream. Emma was nowhere to be seen, the scent of her presence replaced by the ordinary fragrance of a new day. The cafe where the date had begun stood in the distance. The feeling of normalcy enveloped me, but the memory of that fateful night lingered on forever.